So when you guys get to the bag, your first thing you gotta do is I gotta pick up the coach. Take off your elbow stuff, take off your, whatever you got, your shin guards. But as you're taking them off, give them to your coach, and your coach will be telling you, hey, he'll remind you, there's one out. Hey, left fielder's got a pretty good arm. We'll take the risk against the reward, guys. He starts giving you some information, right? But as he's giving you information, you're picking up signs. And I'm gonna see a sign. Okay, I got it. Okay, nothing's on. Now I'm here, and now my duty is to watch the pitcher. And once I pick up the pitcher, I never take my eyes off him. See how I step back? Why do you think I step back here and then take my lead? What do you think? Why not just do this? Because when I dive back into the bag, where am I diving?
Into the glove.
Where's this guy tagging me? Where's the guy closest? Right there, right? I want to get to here. I want to get the farthest point away, okay? So that's why I do this. I'm here, I watch him, and you see my feet? I never do this. Once I do this, a good pitcher, bam, that's when he picks, okay? Because now I get to here, and then, I gotta go back, right? So when you guys take your lead, I'm here, step. See how I do little steps? Right here, and I get like about maybe a body length and a half away, okay? So, yeah, so what am I? This is a pretty good lead, right? Right here? You think you guys can get picked from here? Not if you're paying attention, guys. And then, if it's a guy that's got a really good move, then, your coach probably knows it already. So what he's gonna say, hey, we're gonna take a one-way lead. What's that mean? Anybody know? One-way lead. One-way lead's this. I know on his first move, I'm coming back to the bag. So he comes like right here, and right when he does anything, I'm taking a step back, because I want him to pick. I might take a bigger lead, so we can, especially if you're a leadoff guy, and we want to show the rest of the team what kind of move this guy's got, right? So I'm gonna take a bigger lead. First move I get back. Lefty, a little different, right? So now lefty's out there, and he's sitting there, and he does, one of these, right? Well, there's gonna be a rule in the minor leagues this year, they were gonna apply it this year, that lefties can no longer pick up here and then pick. They have to step off the rubber and pick. I don't know if they're gonna do it on lower levels like this right now, but I think it's coming, because they wanna get more base running involved. They want guys stealing bases more and stuff like that. So this lefty move, this one here, not happening anymore. Now he's got to do this. He got to do that step and a quick throw. So it's something you guys might want to start working on too, okay? So I'm at the bag. First thing I do, I pick up my coach. Okay, here's all my stuff. There, okay, I got the sign. Now I pick up the outfield. So I see where the outfielders are playing. Then I see where the infielders are playing, okay? So now, I'm here, get my lead. Now, if you guys can time it, and this is something, you can really, it's an advantage for base stealers, is if I can get out here, and I can try to time it where the pitcher's picking up, getting the sign. With a guy nobody on second base, they're probably just giving one sign. So just sitting here, and you're not staring in, but just kind of, you're kind of looking like this, okay? So you don't want the guy to pick while you're looking in, but just look in real quick, and if you can time it right, you can get, hey, there's a breaking ball. Good pitch to steal on, right? If you guys have a green light, or you guys are going on your own or whatever. If not, it's always, coach gives you a steal, then go. He might give you a green light. Hey, green light, and then you can decide if you want to go or not. But that would be the one I want to go on, a breaking ball, right? Got a little more time, and you might bounce it too. Catcher, you see the catcher go down to his knees. So I'm here. I got my lead here. good lead. I got my eye on the pitcher. I can even open up my foot a little bit here just so I can turn my hips quicker. So I'm coming here, and then he throws to the plate. I do my secondary, and you could do like you guys know what delay steal is? Delayed steal would be like do your secondary, and then what you were trying to do, we're trying to get these guys sleeping out here, and the catcher catching the ball and putting his head down. So when you guys do your secondary, I'm here, 1, 2, I'm here. Right when you hit that third time, it's like here, third time, bam, and you're going. That's about when the ball catches it. He's gonna try to frame it. You'll look down. These guys aren't expecting you to go because shortstop's gonna watch you right away. And the first baseman's gonna see, he'll say something right away if you break. But when you do the delayed, you're just doing your normal thing. And it's a great tool, guys. It's 1, 2, bam, go. And that's delay steal. Straight steal, you're keying on the pitcher. So pitcher's on the mound. Right-handed pitcher. Okay, so I'm here. What part of the body are you going to be keying on? Where? Heel, or knee bending maybe. So I'm looking right here or heel, here. So you want to see, and what you should be doing when you're out there, or maybe when you're already on the bench, you should see what he does when he picks, and you can pick up things on what he does. So if I do this and I go like this, I look at you, and then when I start to go right to here, and he throws every time. He doesn't do this, he doesn't give me a pick. Go ahead, Ben, give me a. So watch Ben here. So I've got my lead. All right. So now see, what's the first thing he moves? That knee. Right when you see this here, he can't do this and pick. It's a balk move. Okay. Righties can kind of play with it a little bit, but
even the shoulder turn means he can't pick anymore.
right here, even like if he does this, or you'll see him like here, and you see him start to lean. Those are like little tips that you can look. It gives you an advantage to take off too. So you guys got to figure out what his tails are. You ever see poker players? They say they got a tail, like maybe a wink or something, or eyes get a little bigger when he's got a good hand. He's gonna tell you when he throws the plate and when he picks. And if he does the same thing, and you start timing him, if Coach Ben's over there and he does this and he's like this and he looks at you, he picks up and goes and does that same thing every time, you can start timing him. Count. Go ahead, Ben, I'll count. So it's here, he's looking at me, it's boom. So it's like right here, right when you see that head start to go that way, you're gone. You don't have to wait for the leg because he's telling you he does it every time. Biggest thing I can tell you to help you as a base stealer is don't you give a tell. And that means this. If I'm here and when I'm not stealing, this is me not stealing. So I'm here, okay. That's not stealing, okay? Now I'm stealing. Now I'm doing this, okay? I start doing getting a little more agitated, or start, moving my hands or doing something different. Then, the coach can call a pitch out. He can call all kinds of stuff and get you thrown out.